Hello, hello.
How it sounds? I don't know how it sounds.
Oh, it sounds
Alright.
okay actually. It's like a bit muffled, but
Ah,
it's like we're able to hear
Yeah,
you.
no, it sounds good. We can hear you.
all right.
I don't know why these two streams are still showing up. All right. Congratulations on your NPC victory. How do you feel? I mean, that was a very close going all the way to the
Yeah,
grand
I,
finals
I
reset.
didn't believe I was gonna win it because Wigoro was actually like the first time I played against him or her. I don't know the her pronouns, his
Mhm.
pronouns. Uh, I destroyed him. There was like
Yeah,
no
trio.
everything. Yeah, and now when he came back, I actually didn't know what to do because I was so nervous. It's so hot here in Chile, so I was like sweating a lot, and I didn't know how to get calm.
Mm.
That's fair enough. With tournament nerves, she just sweats so much, and even then, if it's really hot outside,
How did you feel going
Yeah.
into like after you lost that first grand finals reset or the first grand final set? Like, what were you thinking going into the reset, or like were you consciously thinking about changing anything, or were you just warmed up after that, or like what were you thinking?
The only thing I was thinking, I guess, was like that Wigro. I don't know if he has or he or she has more hours than me, but they knew about the stages, and I didn't know nothing. So the only thing I wanted was to ban anything that wasn't what they wanted to play, right?
yeah, that's fair enough.
That was my only plan.
It's true.
There's like
Yeah.
two strategies to banning stages. One is banning the ones that you do bad in, and the other is banning the ones that your opponent wants to play on. So you really did well on that part.
Yeah, I think desert is I'm pretty decent. So when they say that, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play good here. I know a little.
Yeah, also Jet in general is pretty nice on smaller stages because the opponent has less space to get away from you when you're just doing your bubble things.
Yeah, the only stage I think was good for Jet was Subway, so that's why I picked it. But I hadn't any no chance, so I had to change it.
And it works too.
I'm just looking back at your bracket run right now. I noticed that like right from the beginning, it's 2-0, 2-0, 3-0, 3-0. The grand finals was the first set where you even lost a game. That's crazy. you were,
Wait, really?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow. I guess you were just playing really well this bracket, or like did you have any trouble in the earlier matches, or just you were just kind of breezing through?
The first one I think I played, and the third one, it was like both were like three or no, were two. That went to the final round. I forget how it's called. And then I guess I did well because I really don't play like ranked or anything. I only play like NPC, so I know a lot of things that make you winning here, right?
Yeah, that's fair enough. Having a lot of NPC experience makes you experience a lot of things. I literally just said that. That you are like, oh wait, a lot of the NPC people die to this. A lot of the NPC people don't cover this.
Yeah.
So that's definitely a really big factor to take into account.
For
Especially
sure.
Yeah,
with
and
a character like Jet, which you can abuse a lot of their things against NPC people.
yeah. The only thing that helped me a lot too was the stream because I was watching Guerrero against I don't know what was the loser final. The
It was Mr. Nut, I
yeah,
believe.
Mr. Nut on
I think
Dust
it
yeah,
was
Matches.
Mr. Nut.
yeah. So I saw they didn't do like any parry. No, there were like two parries I think. So when I went back, I thought I need to parry more. When the reset happened, right? I was like, I need to know way more parry because I know he or one of they aren't
Mm.
gonna react to it, right?
Yeah, that's also cool. Like, sure, you didn't play from winners finals to grand finals, but you were also watching the stream and being like, okay, my opponent is doing this, and this is actually something I wish more players did more, which is just
Yeah, it's a really important
reviewing
skill.
the games. Yeah.
Well, the only one I wanted to watch, right, was Freaker. I think because uh, I think it's she, right? I don't know the
Yeah.
pronounce.
Freaker
Yeah.
Shashi, yep.
So he had the most hours, so I was really afraid because played ice too, the dice. So
Hmm.
I never play against him, right?
Hmm. Dice, actually, Freaker, I think they changed to Doombox. I don't know if they still play Doombox.
Ah,
But I remember that the last time I saw her play, she was playing the Doombox. Maybe they're back on Dice, so I haven't seen her play in quite a bit.
I only had the icon, right? The role that tell you what character
Yeah.
they play. So,
Yeah, I mean, very well played. Very well played. Regardless across the entire thing. I know you had gotten fourth place in the last NPC, so I'm assuming you went into this one, saying this is the time you're gonna win.
well, actually, I had I think 2 or 3 records. I was second. So when the last one I went fourth, I was really disappointing because I was like I've lost everything I learned, right?
Hmm.
So coming to this,
Yeah.
I was thinking that I knew more because I played like 5 hours or so. The other one I played like 30 minutes, and I went to the tournament and I didn't have any experience because I stopped playing for a long time. And I felt like if this isn't the one I win, I probably I'm not gonna win until I don't know, I have like 150 hours, something like that.
Mhm.
So because I don't really have the time for that, I was like I gotta win this one, right?
Hmm.
Well, really, also something that helps with all of that is that I noticed that you pretty much only play NPCs, which is
Yeah,
still surprising to me. The fact that you're able to get such consistent like top fate placements in them, even though when you aren't playing when it's not NPC. Also, looking at your NPC history, you got like 13th on the first one, then
yeah, that was a
fourth,
real.
second, second again, fourth. Oh my, yeah, okay. This is really fucking consistent. Actually, this is nice.
Nah, yeah, the thing I was really afraid about Guiro too because the last time I got like to the finals, right, was
Mm,
against Steven. So I was really afraid because Steven beat me because he knew way more than me, and I felt the
mm.
same thing that I don't know enough to win this one. But he came around, so I guess it's cool.
To be honest, Steven did play like 70 hours or 19, like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
True.
They were
yeah.
at like 150 on the NPC. So
Always I
that's
saw
fair
that
enough.
my phone there was a notification from him saying LFG. So I was really afraid when the NPC was coming around.
Hmm, that's fair enough. We'll have our little like rivals here that we're afraid of.
Yeah. On that note, do you have any shout outs for people who helped you get here? I know Tob was going crazy in chat, fellow Chilean over
Hmm.
there.
Yeah, Bob really didn't teach me anything, so I'm not gonna like shout at him. I hate him. No, it's a joke. He's pretty cool. Uh, he keep me like going, right? Because the only other one I think is from South America here was from Argentina, right? And I hate Argentina, so I was like, no, I don't have anyone. And when Paul
The
started to me, I
classic.
was like, no, I need to win.
I
That's
think
the classic Chilean Argentina.
there's a couple from Brazil too, but yeah.
Hmm.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
That's so funny. Oh my god. That's awesome. Oh yeah,
It's the Chile and Argentina classic.
well, congrats on your win. You know, very happy to see after you've been so consistent joining the NPCs. You know, nice to see you able to make the push and get that win. Obviously, I'll DM you. About the DLC skin and whatnot. Everyone else who was able to join the tournament, I really appreciate you guys joining. I hope to see you, Shukudai, and everyone else, joining the other tournaments as well if you have time. After the NPCs, you can get a lot out of them. And yeah, thanks everyone for joining.
Thank you too. It was really fun.
Thank you for playing. Like, the NPCs on every tournament will not be able to be hosted if no one didn't join.
True.
Yeah.
All right. Anyone else got any parting words? Thank you everyone in chat for coming and watching.
My final message. Goodbye.